Orca whale stranded on rocks, saved by volunteers. While a pod or family of killer whales were hunting for seals off the coast of British Columbia, one of the youngsters found herself beached upon the rocks. As the tide went out, spectators realized that she was indeed in mortal peril and called for help. The Guardians from Hartley Bay quickly arrived to assess the situation. With their experience and vast knowledge, it was clear to them that the simplest and quickest solution of tying a rope to the whale and pulling her back into the ocean just wouldn't work. The sharp rocks and barnacles would quite literally tear her to shreds. The best solution for the safe return of this beautiful creature to the wild would be the time-consuming effort of keeping her moist and cool until the tide came back in, allowing her to free herself from the grasp of the jagged rocks. A juvenile killer whale was spotted beached atop the jagged rocks in British Columbia. Obviously, this young whale had landed herself in a potentially perilous situation, and the authorities were called for proper management of the incident. Rescue workers and Good Samaritans struggled to keep the whale cool and moist, while also attempting to keep her calm. The best option was to keep her comfortable in hopes that the tide would come back in before any permanent damage could come to the young whale. The tide finally came back in, and hopes rose that their rescue efforts would pay off as the young whale struggled to free herself from the jagged rocks. After approximately 8 hours, this killer whale was free and joyously swam back out to sea to join her family. Thanks to the ingenuity of the team of researchers and Good Samaritans, who brilliantly created an on-the-spot water pump and utilized their own bedding as cooling blankets, the young whale would return to her anxiously awaiting pod, happy, healthy, and hopefully a little wiser.